Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Braxton and I are out here in the woods. We're trying to clean our trails up. We've got the U-Force XL and this thing is so wide that this still qualifies for our channel because it's power sports related. So yesterday we were cutting all day and I had my gas chainsaw. It works great for the bigger stuff, not big stuff, medium size. But every time we would get like a limb, as you can see in front of the side-by-side, we're like constantly trying to start that thing. Dad surprised me. He hooked me up with a new M18 Fuel. This is the 8-inch bar, the new Milwaukee. So really excited about this. I'm actually going to end up making a mount for the front of the pit bike because we have so many pit bike trails. We have 60 acres. It's cool to have pit bike trails everywhere. So I'm going to make a mount for the front of that. That way we can just like whip it off like a lightsaber and cut the tree off and keep riding. So that's the plan. Let's open this thing up and go from there. Alright, let's open this thing up. Really excited about it. This is the 8-inch bar. So it takes the M18 batteries. They do make an M16 or an M12. It's like in a 6-inch bar, so it's a smaller cut. But it takes the other batteries. I wanted the better battery one. So we went ahead and bought this style. And right out of the box, we bought just the tool only. And it has like this protective sheath on it, which is important because it's a brand new chain on here. Definitely would cut you a little bit. So it's a really cool protective thing. I think I'm going to try to mount this maybe in the side-by-side or maybe on the pit bike, see what we can do there. So first thing, I want to show you guys that most videos don't go over any of this, is the technical stuff. So this is how we adjust the chain. We would break this loose. It's a 13 millimeter, and just on a socket if you want to, or like an open end wrench and stick it in there. And then the actual tighten or loosen the chain, you would spin this. It's going to put pressure on the bar and push it out, which would tighten the chain. And this one's really tight from the factory. You can see how tight that is. Hope that loosens up just a little bit as we start to use it. So that's how you would adjust the chain if needed. The throttle is easy. You just push down and go. And it's right or left-handed, so it's designed for either hand because the safety goes all the way through the bar. Easy to hold on to. Ooh, it does come with a 13 mil. Check this out. Dude, it comes with it right here. So it comes with the 13 mil to break it loose. Then the other end is the regular head, so you can, just regular screwdriver, you can just turn it. So it comes with a tool to do that, which I think is awesome.
How does it clip in there?
It's easy. It's just like all, like the plastic molding itself kind of buckles it in. So you just push it straight in, put it in. So that's in. You can clip it. I'm not sure. Maybe if you were like climbing trees, that'd be a great little piece to have on you, but it's not super heavy, but I'm not sure I'd want to be carrying this around with me. So first thing we have to do, and again, none of the other videos that I could find, none of them showed how to actually fill it with oil. So it's super simple, but there's even a sticker right here that tells you got to do it. So you got to put your bar oil in here, and it's cool that it's got the clear plastic. So once you do it, you know it's good. I'm not going to be fighting with this thing. I don't have to worry about starting it. So you can see the bar oil going in. And right there. So it doesn't hold a ton, and I didn't expect it to because of the size of the tool. And right there. And then as I tip it, check that out. So now we got bar oil in it. We can grab our battery and we'll get ready to go. Alright, so take the cover off. And what's cool with these M18 batteries is even with the gloves on, they're easy to pinch. They're thinking about the construction guys. So these are the red lithium. Let's give this thing its first trigger. You ready? Oh, look at this, like little. Aw, dude, it'd be so sick. Let's go try this thing now. Alright, so here's one of the problem childs that are scratching my machine. This little guy right here. You can see like it's right in the middle of the path, so we're gonna get it up in here more. Now I'm just gonna hold on to it. Oh dude, that is so much easier. Look how fast that went. Of course it's a brand new chain on here too. Look, I just switched hands, so I'm gonna like kind of do it here. A little more support. Dude, check that out. It's so easy. Let's go find some trees. This thing is sick. Alright, so this maple fell over and it's still growing. So I think this is kind of like something live that we can show you how we can actually cut into it. Everything else we were showing you is like kind of dead. So come on in, Braxton, from this side. And let me cut this off just to make it simpler. Just so you can see better. Let me get that out of the way. So this is like 2.5 inch thick. It's still green, just fell over. So let's get the saw up on there and see how it does. Look how sweet that is. Look how clean that cut is on there.
Like butter.
It is. It's freaking sweet. This thing is so fast. Here's like a dead one behind it.
It's quiet.
About the same size. Yeah, it's so quiet. I'm not wearing earmuffs, which is crazy. That adds like another whole safety aspect to it. Like,
Especially on like a hot day, you don't want like earmuffs can just that's so hot.
yeah, not so hot with the earmuffs on, and also like when you guys are riding dirt bikes and I'm dropping trees, like I know you guys aren't right next to me, so just got it. Really happy with it. It's going to be a great addition to our tool collection. The chain is still pretty tight on it. We've only used it for probably 15 minutes. Easy to maintain, easy to own. Really excited about the new tool in our collection. Highly recommend it. I found it. This is the one, Braxton. Look at this maple. In honor of National Tree Day, I challenge this maple to a fight. How many minutes do you think, Braxton?
Probably like
We start like right about here. Yeah, now that we got it on the ground, we're just gonna limb this thing up and it'll be all set and ready to go for the firewood season. All right, well that didn't take very long to limb up. That little saw works pretty good, Braxton.